to be people pleaser. Mama, why didn't you tell me before?
Today we're going to stem into one of the branches of indirect peer pressure, which is people pleasing.
It's a very painful topic because the teenagers are going through it constantly.
Welcome back to the series where we talk about issues that teenagers face through a teenage and an adult perspective.
It's not a funny topic. It's a very painful topic because the teenagers are going through it constantly and wanting to say yes to things and then feeling so miserable about it inside their head.
Yeah.
One of the things I remember you telling me before, Shrishti, was that it's so harmful.
Oh.
It's so harmful because you're going to live with yourself, with that self which said yes to stupid things.
Yeah, because this person that's making you feel this way, maybe it's not going to even be a constant in your life. And you're going to be the constant in your life. You're going to be the one who's going to have to go through the pain that it created and having to think that if I had said no before or if I had done something differently, it would have been so much better. So, yeah.
So why do you think teenagers are getting into this trap of people pleasing?
Validation. Honestly, it's all that it is. You're searching for validation, and that, and also like you want to be kind, maybe. That and being kind are very important because you want to be liked. It's pretty normal for someone to be liked, but it's hard for you to draw the line between being liked by people and wanting to be liked by everybody. It could be that, or it could be your fear of missing out, it could be fear of rejection, it could be wanting to avoid conflict. A lot of things that can stem into people pleasing.
And if we look at people pleasing as a behavior by teenagers, then the outcome can be suddenly you realize that you don't know how to say no anymore, so your voice is never heard, your opinion is never asked, which then results in stress and anxiety, all that anger getting bottled up, all your needs not being met, all of those come up.
Your boundaries become so loose that people just walk over them so easily. It's hard for you to stop it, and they don't really care if they walk over it or not.
Correct. Because you didn't set it up in the first
Yeah.
place. Okay, so what do you think we should do to learn slowly and get out of it?
The hardest thing, but maybe something that everybody is going to tell you, is just to say no.
No. Yeah. No. Okay, we did a video on that.
Yeah. Maybe the video that we did would help you. It goes a lot more in depth than this 30 seconds, but starting off small and then building up to it, or not blaming it, but like putting your parents on the line. Putting your parents on the line as well would help. Talking to somebody and getting a different perspective so that you can see what is happening is also very helpful, because you're seeing it through fears and wanting to be kind and all of those things, and they're seeing it from
security, safety, being walked over, not having a voice. Yeah. Okay. From the psychological tools that we can possibly use and things that can really help us if we start it young is trying to rephrase the question in your head when you see someone asking you for things that you feel like not okay. Going back and asking a question in your head saying, will my real friend, or everybody's real, will my true friend, my best friend really ask me to do this? Or if I was asking, would I be asking them to break their boundaries? And if the answer to either of these questions is a no, then here's a point where you should be wanting to stop this and not getting into feeling like it's an act of kindness versus it is an act of people pleasing. Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. The other thing that is also learning to pause, say no, nah, not that, but maybe something else will work. So giving an alternative where if you want to like be friendly and but also be firm, then firmly saying no, that doesn't work, but I want to retain the friendship in my head, so I want to offer an alternative. So be friendly, but be also firm. Like, I know I can't be going out at this point in time, but maybe we can hang out tomorrow and do something nice tomorrow
show
again.
other alternatives.
Yeah. So being able to show a choice than just feeling that, I'm going to be rude and I will not have these friends gang anymore. The other thing that we have spoken in the past is training the brain slowly. The brain, you cannot run a full marathon one shot. So you'll have to start doing these small warm-ups and warm up your brain by teaching small no's, from I don't know, I don't think so, to maybe, to no. That can also be something that you would start feeling confident about. So train your brain, and again, internalize that your voice matters, your thoughts matter.
Yeah, you matter.
You matter, and the human that you want to live with tomorrow, would you want to be proud of the human that you want to be live with tomorrow? And that is, by the way, yourself. So how does it feel like to be with a person, and how do I learn to start liking the future self of me?
Yeah.
So being able to look at that.
Yeah.
That's all we wanted to bring up today, and we really hope that you'll find this video helpful. I see a lot of students coming into coaching or going in for counseling, looking at how to get out of this peer pressure or feeling of the need for self-validation. So with all our heart and all positive intent that you will find your voice and you will find your path, we are rooting for you. Yes, we are cheering for you. Do comment, do like our videos, do subscribe to it, do let us know what else you would like to hear from us, and what are the things that you can possibly practice within the next 2 hours, next 2 days,
and next 2 weeks.
Thanks so much for helping out, and we will see you soon. Bye-bye, and all the best.